a number of sanctions that are placed on the Russians. We do believe that the Russians economically are struggling because of this conflict. We do believe that it's in Russia's best interest, but also Ukraine and the United States' best interest to bring this conflict to a close. So we believe in applying pressure to everybody to stop the killing, because that's what the president's policy is, and that's what's in the best interest of the American people.
President, you characterized it as a deal being a long way away. You just said if the Ukrainians came privately to the negotiating table, I could get things moving. What are we talking about timeline here? Like, how fast can we get things
You
back
see,
on
President
track?
Trump said that, or President Zelensky said that?
I believe that President Trump had said, characterized it as being a deal being a long way away.
So I know that President Zelensky said that, but what I think the president has said is that we can make a deal. The Russians can't continue this thing forever. The Ukrainians can't continue it forever. And most importantly, the United States can't continue it forever. Look, there are a lot of details to be worked out. There are a lot of questions about territory, about everything else. We want to have that conversation. We're not saying that we're committed to one pathway or another. We're just saying you can't even bring the peace to the forefront if the Ukrainians aren't willing to negotiate in good faith. And right now, they haven't been able to, haven't been willing to. Hopefully that changes.
Do you think that European peacekeepers are a non-starter for the Kremlin? Do you think they could realistically be a part of the solution, or no?
I won't speak for the Kremlin. I don't know what is a non-starter or not for the Kremlin. I know that obviously, and we appreciate this, the British and the French have offered to step up in a big way. That's very, very important. But fundamentally, the question of what's a non-starter for this or that party, that's part of the negotiated settlement we have to come to. We can't even really start that negotiated process in earnest until the Ukrainians, led by President Zelensky, come to the table.
What do you need to see from